and got back to another reaction video. So today we're going to react to new episode 3 teaser finally. Cat talk. The Mythical Circus. Model Circus Master. Let's react to this video in 3, 2, 1.
Finally have some news about episode 3 of the amazing digital circus. It has been a very long time since we've gotten some info, probably because Glitch's focus was on Murder Drone's final episode, which we now also know is going to be released on the 23rd of August. Plus, now with Gooseworks' post on Tumblr, we can guess that we're getting closer and closer to the release of episode 3 of TADC.
I know Ash reacted to the Murder Drones. I never react to it. But should I actually react to it? I mean, I'm not gonna make. Heck, I hope Jack Scarlet does not milk it like he's been doing, but heck, he'll probably.
But this is one of the photos that Gooseworks posted on our Tumblr with the description. I love when lighting starts coming in and I can start posting out of context screenshots without any elaboration. And in this photo we can see Kane and Zooble, and at first glance it kinda looks maybe like they're arguing, or maybe it's possible that Kane teleported into Zooble's room just like how he did with Pomni in the previous episode. It's just that maybe Zooble doesn't want people entering her room without permission, which, you know, is understandable. And I'm saying Zooble's room because this yellow room with a red couch and a lamp is a place that we've never really seen before. However, based on the painting on the wall, I'm pretty sure that it is a room inside the tent, and it would make sense if it was Zooble's room because, as we know, she's going to be one of the main characters in the next episode alongside with Kinger. Or maybe it could be some other room in the circus as well, because this room doesn't seem that personalized, as Pomni's room has her exact colors and toys that would pertain to her. Plus, the circus is pretty big, so maybe Kane teleported Zooble somewhere into one of the rooms and they're talking, and Zooble maybe didn't like that Kane was trying to force her to do something. But it doesn't really make sense for her to get angry, because in the end, getting angry doesn't really do anything, especially if Kane is an AI. He's not even going to know what your emotions mean, or at least maybe not, because it seems like he doesn't process emotions that well. But if we look at Zooble, we can also see that her right antenna changed again, this time into a unicorn horn, and this might be a reference to Gooseworks' sketches that she shared a while ago on Twitter, where she would draw Pomni with a unicorn horn on her forehead. And it also seems like her other antenna changed back from the yellow arrow to the black and white two-pronged stick. Her wing also changed from being fully pink to now having pink stripes on the yellow wing. We can also see in episode 3 she's not going to have a chest piece, since the square shape that has black and white stripes on it, which Zooble wore in episode 2, is now missing. And lastly, it also looks like one of her arms changed as well, from the purple stick with the bumps to a blue stick, and since we can't really see her whole body, it's probable that she also changed one of her legs, or maybe both. But this makes me wonder, does Zooble have favorite body parts? Because if you remember back, Gooseworks said that Zooble has a Zooble box in her room that she can choose whatever piece of body she wants to wear and she could just interchange it. And maybe we'll even see what that's like in episode 3. Like, is it painful? I would assume not, because Jax literally disrespected her by taking off her arm and using it as a bat.
Yep, like, okay, I'm gonna take your arm off. Heck, if we could use your. Well, wait, can't you reach your own back? Actually, yes, you can. I don't know if I can reach all the way down. Yeah, I don't know if I can reach all the way down, but I can reach
back scratcher, and we can see that it didn't really seem like it caused her that much pain, and she literally lost her head and put it back on without really any noise. So it seems like Zooble may be one of the only circus members who's immune to pain. But the thing is, though, is that we can see that she's going to be wearing the black and white antenna that she wore from episode 1 but in episode 3. So maybe Zooble occasionally likes to repeat outfits, like going with the black and white antenna with a certain other combination of parts. However, I'm guessing that this picture could be from the beginning of the episode, and in reality Kane and Zooble are not really fighting, because just think about how the characters are. I'm pretty sure that Kane is telling Zooble that now she has to join the others on the adventure, and maybe Zooble is saying that she doesn't want to go, and maybe she's just more annoyed than angry because Kane keeps pestering her about it, and she's not really keeping her patience that well with him. But maybe Kane will eventually be able to convince Zooble to go on an adventure, because
Okay, I know I think that's never gonna happen in the Amazing Digital Circus. That's never gonna happen.
Because this next episode is gonna focus on her and Kinger, and so if it's gonna focus on her, she has to at least come to the adventure, right? Or maybe that's how the plot will be divided, where Zooble stays back and then it'll focus on Kinger in the adventure. And based on how Gooseworks emphasized that Zooble hates adventures, I think it could be possible, but I really do hope that Zooble will join at least one adventure just to see what she would do. And maybe we'll get to see her inside of the Haunted Mansion. And also, what we can assume about the next episode is that it's gonna be the third day of Pomni being in the circus, as literally episodes 1 and 2 were days 1 and 2, and so with episode 3 we'll see her third day, so she'll still be very, very new to the circus. But maybe we'll finally be able to see the shot where we see Kinger with a shotgun and he looks like he's hitting down some kind of trap door. And I know that's a thing that a lot of people have been wanting to see for so long. We've been wanting to see that since before episode 2, but I'm pretty sure that we're gonna find out a lot more about the episode soon, because as we know, Murder Drones episode 8 is gonna release on the 23rd of August, and if we look back at how the episodes came out before, we can guess that about a month after Murder Drones episode 8 finalizes, so around towards the end of September, we'll get the third episode of the Amazing Digital
Like maybe at the end of August. Oh, wait. I don't think with that early. Like maybe in the middle of October.
Circus. Maybe we'll receive a trailer just 2 weeks before, like Glitch likes to do with all of their shows. So in just 2 weeks or so, we're gonna have a trailer and finally some more news about the show. But let me know what you think about the new teaser down in the comments. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and click on this video here.
On how got George's reaction video, if you did, don't like and subscribe. Oh my god, you know, what do you think in the comments, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Goodbye, everybody.